Hi, I'm Debbie DeWitt with Vizix. I know we've all seen digital signs out in the world at banks, restaurants, and airports, but some folks aren't really sure about the benefits of digital signage for organizational communications, so that's what I want to focus on today. First, you should know that digital signage can be a great tool for alert communications. Sometimes you'll have severe weather alerts or security alerts that need to go out right away, and you can use digital signage to put it up in basically real time throughout your organization. Now we have another video called Crisis Communications Planning that'll talk a little bit more about that. Right now I really want to focus on using digital signage for day-to-day organizational communications. Because the fact is, we put a lot of stuff out there and people are inundated with information every day, and you have to cut through that and get their attention. Digital signage is a great way to do that because the fact is we've been trained to look at screens for our information. We watch TV for our news, we're on our desktops or laptops all day, and now we're into smartphones, so the screen has become our source. The other thing to think about is that digital signage is much better than printed items because, quite frankly, it's more attractive, it's more dynamic, and it's cheaper over the long run. The larger your audience gets, the more money you save. Digital signage is better than print because it's dynamic. The screens are bright and they're moving. You can include video and animations. You can even use touchscreens for interactive wayfinding. But the fact is, there's just more going on because you can have many things on the screen at once. They're changing constantly, and when you change them, you're not throwing away paper to do it. So we know different viewers learn or take in information in different ways, and digital signage can address many of those different learning techniques. You know, some people do better if they read things in text, and other people really latch onto video or audio cues. And then you also have the experiential learner, who's someone who really involves themselves more by using a touch screen or interactivity. Well, digital signage lets you do all of that, so it's one medium that lets you reach all the different learning types. As I said, we're all used to seeing digital signage out in the world in retail applications, but right now the biggest growing sector for digital signage is in business, healthcare, and higher education. Companies use digital signage to show daily announcements, event schedules, visitor welcomes. You could put up employee spotlights like employee profiles or employee of the month. You can use it for internal branding campaigns, or even just post your local news, weather, or traffic. Campuses use it for all types of announcements, reminding students about registration deadlines, promoting seminars or guest speakers that are on campus, and students tend to create a lot of their own content for their clubs and different events. Healthcare facilities are really discovering digital signage for wayfinding, where people can interact with the screen to walk around the different facility or to give health tips and advice. What you show is really only limited by your imagination and your resources. Also, digital signage doesn't have to be expensive. Even though the large screens are the most common, you can actually use your desktop monitors and even smartphones as digital signs. Really, all a digital sign is anything that can show a digital image. So, one of the things to consider is that you could use endpoints that you already have to publish to, and then expand in the future. Now, there are a lot more benefits to digital signage than those that I've covered here, and of course there'll be specific benefits to your environment, but I hope that gets you started. Please watch our other videos for digital signage tips and advice on our YouTube channel, or visit us at vizix.com.